guys, welcome back to the channel of chilled, relaxed plant content where we talk about our plants and we try to learn the best way to grow them. If that sounds like something you're interested in or you'd like to participate in, hit the subscribe button. Let's be plant friends. So today I was originally scheduled to babysit, so I got up, I chugged some coffee, you know, what you normally do when you're ready to babysit some children. You gotta caffeinate so you can keep up with them. And then I didn't have to babysit anymore, so I had like too much time on my hands. I was too caffeinated. I did my makeup. Not sure I like the eyeshadow, but it's on. We're living with it. And I was on YouTube for way too long, but I did find a new plant tuber. Her name is Houseplants. I'll insert her name on the screen. And she did what's it called? Weirdly Specific Plant Tag 2022. And I want to participate. So I'm a couple months late, but hi. This is my take on this tag. So the first question is, I have them down here, so because I have no memory and caffeine brain. Anyway, so the first question is, what houseplants do you own and love that you wouldn't usually go for? So that would be Syngonium. So this is my Syngonium macrophylla, and I am notorious for not doing well with Syngonium. I have like a small little mojito node that I keep trying to get started. I think it has enough roots to pot up, but I just haven't gotten there yet. We'll see. But I ordered this one off Etsy. It came. It's already rooted. It's doing really well. It's shipped really well. Syngonium doesn't usually ship that well. But I just love the matte and like smooth feeling of these leaves. They are beautiful. I'm going to try to get you up real close. It's just so pretty. It is just starting to put out a new leaf. I don't know if you can be able to see right there. But it might not grow as fast as other Syngoniums that I had in the past before I killed them. But it stays sturdy. It's like a good plant. It's not like too fussy if you like wait a day or two to water them. It stays upright. It hasn't drooped for me. And I'm like a chronic underwater / late waterer. So this guy's like doing really great. Syngonium macrophyllum. This is actually the plant that inspired me to try more Syngoniums. So I blame you. Okay. Alright, so the next question is, what plant is always on the brink of death but just doesn't seem to die? It's been going on for years at this point. This is the Hoya papashoani. I grew this from seed, okay? I had 6 seeds. I think 4 of them germinated. I'm down to 1 plant, and it's obviously lost all of its leaves, but it keeps pushing leaves out. I mean, prior to these nicely green leaves, they would get yellow. The veining of the plants, I'll see if I have a couple of pictures and I'll try to insert them, but the veining of the leaf would stay green and then all around it would turn yellow, which I think is some type of nutrition issue. I don't know if it was an over-nutrition burn type thing or an under-nutrition thing. I don't know, but since moving back home, we've kind of figured it out, I think. We have no yellowing really on the leaves. They're like a light green, which I'm not sure if that's like a pre-yellow, but it keeps pushing them out. And maybe these nodes down here will activate. That would be really cool. And maybe it'll finally be a plant instead of just a stick with some leaves. But yeah, this guy, he's the comeback kid. Whether I want him to come back or not, he's coming back. Alright, so the next question is, what plant was mislabeled that you got a good deal on? This is an emerald pothos. She had a little bit of an issue being transported when I moved, but she's coming back. She's putting out really pretty leaves. This is the opposite variegation of the global green pothos. So this plant has the lighter green on the inside and the darker green on the outside. All the new growth is coming in really pretty. Let's see. Oh, look at this strand right here. This is the money shot, baby. This is what we want. But yeah. So it was marked just as like assorted pothos, and at first I thought it was the global green, but then upon further research and actually getting a global green from Costa Farms, this is definitely the emerald pothos, which if you go on Etsy is kind of expensive to try to get some of this. Like, I don't know why, but it is. And yeah, so hopefully these guys become like readily available in big box stores, so I can get a big hanging plant. But it's a very fast grower. I think it's really pretty. Once it gets like acclimated and it gets enough light, it's really, really pretty. So I would say I got a good deal on this. Backtrack. Okay, so the third question, I kind of skipped the question, so now the third question is, what's a plant that someone gave you to rehab but now it just lives at your house? So I don't really have like one of those plants, but I do have a rescue mission plant, and it is a philodendron Brazil. I took it from my parents' house. My father just wasn't keeping up on it. I had it in like the laundry room, or it was in the laundry room, and I guess he just wasn't seeing it, so it was all limp and dehydrated, and I decided I was going to take this one, and I gave him like a little tray of cacti, and I put it in his room so he knew where it was. He would see it and water it once a month or whatever, and it's actually doing really good. I think I did a Father's Day video on that, so if you want to check it out, go check it out. But yeah, so she's doing well. She was originally on a trellis, but I took that off, and I might try to stake her on a pole. She wasn't sticking to the trellis. It was made out of metal, so maybe if I put a wood pole in here, I can trellis her up and see how big the leaves go. But yeah, my Brazil, or one of my Brazils. All right, now the final question, number 5, is what common plant do you have that no one else seems to have or talk about? That is my lace vine. Can we just appreciate the beauty of the lace vine? We have a flower. It's starting. It hasn't opened yet. It is, it's white, and when it opens, it's like fuzzy on the outsides. I think I have a picture of this also on my Instagram, so I'll see if I can find it and insert it. But I love this plant. I love it. It's so easy to propagate. If you like the strawberry begonia plant, you're gonna like the lace vine plant. If you like strawberry plants, you're gonna like the lace vine plant. It grows the same way. It keeps itself full, and each little plantlet, if it decides to dry out, or if you miss a watering like I do, it will just put new leaves out from the top of that. So it's very rare that you have like a section of the plant that doesn't have foliage. What is with that word? I can't say it. The plant never looks bare, is what I'm trying to say. It always looks full, lush. It's really easy. The root system is very fun, though. I have rooted it out and sent it to people. I'm not sure how well it's been doing, but I'm sure it's fine, because it's an easy plant, and more people should have it. It's beautiful. Come on, guys, lace vine. All right, guys, so I am out of my mind today. So those are the answers to the weirdly specific tag made by Jewel Houseplants over on YouTube. Go check out her channel. It's really cool. I like it. I like more relaxed videos, more like personable videos where it's kind of like you're just talking to somebody instead of like a little bit more educational and stuff. But anyway, these are the plants, and which one is your favorite out of the 5 that I've shown today? If anybody says Papa Shawani. Anyway, until next time, relax, plant, peace out.